From the Mariners since 1999, there's a look at Safeco Field here in Seattle. Tonight, it's the home opener for 2017 between the Kansas City Royals and the Seattle Mariners. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. In now is Lorenzo Cain. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Center fielder number 6, Lorenzo Cain.
Now a flare out toward right center. Coming in is Haniger. And that's the first out of the inning. So one away here with the bases empty. And standing in, the left-handed hitting third baseman, Mike Moustakas. Fastball in there for a called strike. And HR, you take a look at these Seattle Mariners entering play here tonight. They come in feeling good as they're 2-0 to start the new year.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix the pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Gamble will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Steve Pierce is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Hit hard to the right side. Foul. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Now this pitch sails up and in, and that leaves him muttering to himself. It's ball 2.
Well, that'll wake everyone up. Anytime you buzz the tower like that, there's reason for people to start getting a little bit edgy.
Tried to bury one down and away, but it's a full count now. 3-2. Brandon Moss would be next. Boy, really making him work now as the 7th pitch of the at-bat is also fouled away, so the count will hold steady at 3 balls and 2 strikes. Again, he sends it out of play. And here's a ball hit in the air. Myers has got it, and the side is retired. Segura standing in. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop,
Ball 1. Harold Reynolds. We look at the Royals as they enter play here tonight. It's so far so good as they enter play 3-0 on the young season. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Hit hard to third. Moustakas is there. And a good throw gets him. 1 gone. And that'll bring up Ben Gamble.
Left fielder.
First pitch of the at-bat. And the changeup just missed the inside corner. The 1-0 delivery. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
That's a good pitch right there. If that's any indication the type of night he's going to have, if he's able to locate that 2-seam fastball, they're going to have trouble hitting him.
So stepping in, Nelson Cruz. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Here's a knuckle curve that backs him up a bit. Ball 1. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Cain racing back. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Vargas sets. First pitch on the way. In the dirt here. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1. Here's the 1-1. And the changeup is way low that time. 2 out with the man at first. He's fallen behind now. 3-1. Danny Valencia would be next. Myers takes, and this winds up missing ball 4. Coming to the plate now, Danny Valencia, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. 1-0 pitch is a circle change, swung on and missed, 1-1. Line drive to left, and that's in there, base hit. He'll come home with it. And they'll put the brakes on that runner at third, and that means the bases are loaded now with 2 away. Into the box now, Danny Espinosa. Certainly a big moment in this game. Bases loaded, tie score. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Looking to wiggle out of this, here it is. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2. Looking for the strikeout, here's the 1-2. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. This is on the ground to short. Is he going to get out of this? Over to first. He does get out of it, and the inning is over. Now at the plate, Brandon Moss. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Designated hitter, Brandon Moss.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Here comes the pitch to Moss. Just a bit jumpy that time, swung on and missed.
That was a good pitch right there. Started at the knees, got the hard sink down, got him to swing right through it. Beautiful.
Got him swinging on the split-fingered pitch, and that's out number 1.
Batting fifth.
Into the windup and the pitch.
Salvador Perez.
A shot down the first baseline. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. So coming to the plate, Frank Chavez.
Right fielder.
And here's a fastball called for strike 1. The 0-1 delivery. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. 0-2, here it comes. And no swing, apparently, ball 1.
Well, he's clearly in protect mode, 0-2. Good job of holding up right there.
Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double. Whit Merrifield next.
Second baseman. Whit.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Oh, high. Deep. That is a moonshot, folks. A long home run. Stepping in, Alex Gordon. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Number 4. Alex.
This is pulled into right. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Now this is cut and thrown to first. Here's Alcides Escobar, the shortstop. He's set and the pitch. Line towards center field. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out.
Center fielder number
Stepping
6.
in and ready for another shot, Lorenzo Cain. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. 3 runs already home here. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Takes this the other way to right, but he will close fast out there in right field as he comes. Here now is Mike Zunino. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
The catcher, number 3.
Now a fastball on the inside corner, and he takes a look at strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Looks at a changeup that catches the corner.
Well, he finds himself down 0-2, but those are 2 good pitchers' pitches. Both on the inside half, both for strikes. There's nothing you can do with it. You just got to hope now you get something to hit.
And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. Digging in, Mitch Haniger, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Cain is under it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Here's Gerard Dyson. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. And a fastball's in there for strike one. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. On the ground to second base. This could be two. Over to the first baseman, Pierce, and there are two gone now. Striding in once again, Gene Segura. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0. Runner in scoring position at second with two down. And that swung on and missed on a pitch down 1-1.
Matt, I thought they were working around him right here, and he went out and swung at a ball that wasn't even in the zone. So now he's letting his pride get in the way. If they're going to walk you, let them walk you.
Very weakly on the ground, but that one rolls foul. The 2-2 one more time. And did he hold up in time? A look. The third baseman, Mike Moustakas, now 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Third baseman, Mike Moustakas.
There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Ranging back is Dyson. Gone to lead off the inning. Here's Steve Pierce now. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
First baseman, Steve Pierce.
Sharp ground ball toward the hole. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Brandon Moss. One run in and one gone so far this inning. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. Throw gets him, two down. Stepping in, Salvador Perez. He reached on a single in his first try. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball one. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. That's in another base hit. He's 2 for 2. So with that, the top of the third inning will continue. At least one more batter. Standing in, Frank Chavez.
Right fielder.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. Has a look, now the pitch. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut.
Ooh, that pitch was up and in. That's one of those pitcher's purpose pitches, right? Fastball, something hard.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to. Digging in to try it again, Ben Gamble. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. In there at the knees, strike one. He takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike two.
Now we got an 0-2 count, Matt. And I tell you what, so impressive. He is executing his game plan, going right on the outside half and exploiting those weaknesses.
Boy, it's hard to sit on an 0-2 fastball. I think that pitch just locked him up a bit. But lucky for him, it was just a little out of the zone.
Now a ball hit high down the left field line, but back in amongst the spectators, foul. Here's another 2-2. And he takes strike three cold on the fastball. One gone.
The batter, designated hitter,
Nelson Cruz comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one. And that misses 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. Chavez over to his right. He's got it, and there are two down now. Ready for another chance? Will Myers reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball one. Left it up in the zone, but it's a strike, 1-1.
He's really throwing the ball well in this game. And the thing to me that stands out is that two-seamer. He's got great movement, and he's keeping hitters off balance with it.
On to Pierce at first, and the inning is over. Whit Merrifield next to hit. They'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
Second baseman, Whit Merrifield.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Haniger going back on it. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. So striding in, Alex Gordon, 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. Line to the right side, but right to the second baseman, and that's the second out. Here's Alcides Escobar, the shortstop. He's 0 for 1 thus far. This one's down to third. Valencia gloves it, and a bit of a high throw that time, but not much problem over there at first. Ready now, Danny Valencia. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
Third baseman, Danny Valencia.
Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Line drive to center field. And they'll start this inning off with a base hit as that one's through. So the base hit puts the first man aboard to start the inning for the Mariners. Now in the box, Danny Espinosa comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Called strike 1 on the circle change. Good pitch. No swing on the knuckle curve, even at 1-1. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. Stepping up now, Mike Zunino. He singled his last time up. Line toward right center. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. The runner scores from second. In to score is the runner from first. It's now a 4-2 game.
Up next for Seattle, right fielder, Nick Haniger.
And now that Royals bullpen will get busy as we see both the southpaw and a right-hander get loose. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And nope, this one falls, so he'll get another shot. Both teams with 6 hits so far. Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate.
Tell you what, that was a nice swing after the sequence. Falling a fastball to get a changeup and you foul it off. Pretty good approach.
Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2 in the dirt, and now let's see. And he is safe at third as he moves up on what's likely to be ruled a wild pitch. Working for the punch out and the offering. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1.
The center fielder, number 1.
First pitch of the at-bat. Gerard Dyson is next as he finds himself behind 0-1.
Well, he's really peppering the zone right there, going up in the zone. I wonder if he stays there the whole time. Usually you'll see that with 2 strikes, not with no strikes.
Chopped down the first baseline, but it's a foul ball, says the first base umpire. And here's a ball hit in the air. There to take it is Escobar. 2 away now. Gene Segura standing in. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Hit on the ground out to short. Escobar has it. Throw to first in time, and the big inning is in now is Lorenzo Cain. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Center fielder Lorenzo.
Hit in the air to straightaway center. Dyson is right there, and it's a very quick out number 1. The third baseman Mike Moustakas now comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Little tapper down the first baseline, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Here's Steve Pearce now. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
Either he missed the take sign or they're just not thinking as a team. The first 2 guys out on 1 pitch, so it could have been a 3-pitch inning if he would have made an out right there. I like that they went away with that pitch right there. They really tried to tie him up on that previous pitch, so he was probably what we call inside.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one. And that'll bring up Ben.
Left fielder.
First pitch on its way. Takes a knee-high fastball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he lays off for ball 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Behind a changeup, if you can imagine, for a strike. Ready on 1-2. Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. This is line to left. That's in for a base hit, and he's 2 for 3. So there'll be a man aboard here to start out their half of the 5th. Ready once again.
Up next for Seattle, designated hitter, Nelson Cruz.
Chris Withrow is going to take over here in inning.
Royals, number 52.
Action in that KC pen now as a right-hander's begun to loosen up. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a called strike anyway. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And there he goes towards second. Pitch misses low. The throw down. Not in time. He's in there at second. And this is going to be a foul ball. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And the fastball easy to lay off that time. 2-2.
When you've got a guy that throws a good two-seam fastball, you have to be ready for him to try to run it inside and jam you. Good job to lay off that one, but I wouldn't be surprised if we see it again.
And that's through into center field. Base hit. And that'll plate the run from second as the lead is trimmed to 4-3 now. Ready for another shot now. Will Myers. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Myers.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Yonder Alonso will come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. Now a fastball that just misses here as the count moves to 2-1.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
Kane patrolling center makes the play. 1 out. Digging in once again, Danny Valencia.
Shooting for the Mariners, number 15.
Brian Flynn enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with 1 out in the inning. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Hit softly on the ground to first. Escobar. But 1's all they were ever going to get, and the inning will continue. Digging in and looking for more.
Second baseman, Danny.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Looking at a fastball for a strike on the corner. 0-1 pitch on its way. And this one gets away. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. They'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
This one misses, and that'll fill the count here. 3-2 with 2 away. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball 4.
The catcher, number 3.
Pitch on its way now to Zunino.
Zunino.
Started to go around there. Appeal down to first. Yes, sir, says the first base umpire. Strike 1. Good lead off a second there. Now the pitch. And, boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now. And a fastball just a bit up. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And a big strikeout there. Digging in.
Leading off for Kansas City, the designated hitter, Brandon Moss.
And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Here comes the pitch to Moss. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Dyson's there. And that's the first out of the inning. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. fly ball out to straightaway right field. Waiting on it is Henniger. Makes the play, and there are two gone now. Ready for another chance? Frank Chavez. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. And that swung on and missed for strike one.
Well, the problem today has not been throwing strikes. He has been around the plate, and he's been throwing strikes. Take this, for example. The first pitch strike to the hitters today, 90% of the time has been a strike. He just doesn't have good stuff today.
Well, this team, they're swinging at everything, but that pitch was just a little too far out of the strike zone.
Digging in to try it again, Whit Merrifield. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. And he takes ball 1. 4 runs, 7 hits, and no errors so far for the Royals. Pitch inside, the throw, and it's far too late as he steals second with ease. Line drive to center field, and that'll get down for what should be extra bases. He'll get it into second. And he will pull into second with an RBI double. Ready for another shot now. Alex Gordon. Ariel Moreno. It's out from the bullpen now as he'll make his first appearance here on the season. Paulo Orlando will look to provide a little 2-out thunder off the bench as he'll hit with a runner at second and 2 away. Chopped weakly to the left. Seager is there and not too shabby out of the pen. Takes just 2. Ready once again. Mitch Henniger.
Right fielder.
First offering on its way. Driven nicely into the gap. He's through first and hustling for second. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Striding in, Gerard Dyson. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Hit out towards second. Merrifield picks it up, and he will whip this one over to first in time for the out. Gene Segura.
The batter number 2.
Trevor Cahill will come on in relief.
Segura. Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Royals.
He's set. Here it comes.
34.
Lays off 1-0. Here it comes 1-0. Heavy sinker just stayed inside.
Runner on third base finds himself down 2-0. Look, there's no reason to give him anything good. If you walk him, sets up the double play.
Too tight with that one. 3-0. And this is fouled straight back. Ready on 3-1. Here it comes. Now here's the check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing. So that's ball 4.
Next,
Robinson Cano.
Pinch hitting for the Mariners, number 22, Robinson.
And this one gets away. A play at the plate, and he is safe on a close play at the plate, and it's back to 1 now at 5-4. In the dirt. Throw goes to third, and he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Here's the 1-1 now to Cano. Late that time for a strike. Looking for the K. Here's the pitch. And that's high for a ball. It's 2-2. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this will land foul. 4 runs, 9 hits, and no errors in the game for the Mariners to this point. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire, so it's ball 4.
Now batting, a designated hitter.
Rounded up the first baseline. But this is foul for the first strike. 0-1. Here it comes. A tough sinker on the inside corner.
With 2 strikes and the runners at the corners, this is a big pitch coming up. Got to execute and hope to either get a strikeout or a double play ball to help you get out of this thing.
This is in the air out to right field. Chavez moves over, and the play is made, but this should be good enough for an RBI as the runner from third tags up. And the tying run is in to score from third. It's now a 5-5 ball game.
Now batting, first baseman,
Yonder Alonso will stand in for the second time as he watches one miss low. It's a ball and no strikes.
Right here, he's looking to get himself into a good hitter's count so he can take a rip and maybe give his team the lead. He certainly has the power.
Swing and a miss on the sinker, and it's 1-2. Ready with the 1-2. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Kane ranging back. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. Cano rounds third and is digging for the plate. The runner from first crosses the plate. Here's the third baseman now. Seager.
Number 15, Kyle Seager.
Ryan Butcher will come on in relief as he'll make his second appearance of the season so far.
Number 49, Ryan
And he'll
Butcher.
just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Looking to keep this a one-run game. The pitch. And this one's in the dirt. The throw will go to third. The tag, and he is out at third. Striding in. Once again, Alcides Escobar.
Alcides Escobar.
Into the windup and the pitch. Cano with it at second. Scooped up. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Center fielder number 6.
In now is Lorenzo Cain. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Lifted in the air out to right. Moving under it, Haniger. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Mike Moustakas. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Right side, defense aligned perfectly. There's Segura on to first, and they don't come any easier than that. Digging in, Kyle Seager. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the 7th. Here's a slider to start things out, but it misses by a few inches or so. It's ball 1.
And think about it. In game 1 of this series, they've already had to go deep into their bullpen. This could affect them for the rest of the weekend if they don't get really good starting pitching.
In there, 2-1. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
He might want that pitch back, up and away. That's a pitch you can really drive if you have the right approach towards that opposite field gap.
Another 2-2 offering. And another foul ball.
Ooh, that was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
Another one sent foul.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
And that misses, so it's a full count, 3-2.
No pitcher likes to take the count to 3-2, especially when you throw a non-competitive pitch like that on 2-2. That one wasn't even close.
And there's your first out of the inning. Here's Leonis Martin. He's newly entered into the ball game, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. Now a fastball that couldn't quite find the zone. It's ball 1. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now. Outside, 3-0 now. On deck, the big bat of Mike Zunino. Holds off on the slider, and that's a good idea as it's ball 4. Here now is Mike Zunino. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Swinging a soft liner in there, a base hit. Long throw to third, and he is in there. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Mitch Haniger. He hit a 2-bagger and later scored in his previous plate appearance. Too high, 1-0. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. 2-0. Here it is. Fouled straight back. Set to deliver on 2-1. Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Throw goes over to third. And the recovery will be in time to get him at the plate. And that's going to hurt because now there are 2 away. Crowd gets up for the 3-2. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right. Here's Steve Pearce now. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8.
First baseman Steve
Now a
Pearce.
swing and a fly ball. Alonso has room in foul territory. Makes the play, 1 away. Standing in. Brendan Moss. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Edwin Diaz. And down in the Mariner bullpen, it looks like a right-hander's up to throw. And that misses for ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Slider up that he gets a call on. And this is swung on and missed. 2 are quickly retired to start inning number 8.
The catcher, number 13.
Now a swing and a fly ball. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Haniger moving in. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends. Here's Gerard Dyson. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8. Now a bunt attempt here. Moustakas comes up with it. Throw to first in time, and the bunt attempt is foiled. At the plate, Gene Segura. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Ball 1. Ready with the 1-0. And he'll try to hold up on the pitch inside, but to no avail, and that's the first strike. And here's a ball hit in the air. Merrifield ranges back, and he has it for out number 2. Here comes the second baseman, Robinson Cano. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. Here's a little chopper up the middle. Merrifield brings it in. On to Pearce at first, and the inning is over. Digging in and looking for more, Frank Chavez. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Soft liner towards center. So he'll add 1 to his total as that falls in. He's got 3 hits in this one. With that, the Royals have their leadoff hitter aboard to start out the inning. Quick check on that tying run at first. Nick Vincent takes the ball here as he'll
pitching for the Mariners. Number 50.
Has a look. Now the pitch.
Vincent.
Hard hit ball to second. Cano fields it cleanly, and he is out on the tag. Back to first, and a costly at bat there as the possible tying run is erased on the double play. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Paulo Orlando is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. in front of the changeup there as this is chopped foul at home plate. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Outside, 2-1.
Well, that's a good pitch, but you have to get a little bit closer to the plate than that. That's that big sweeping slider. If it was a little closer, you might get a swing.
Henniger is there, makes the catch, and the ball game is over. And guys, a very important outing turned in on the mound for the man you see right there. He was a big factor, of course, and is the recipient of our Topps Player of the Game award.